Welcome back into our participation trophy theater. I might have done a couple clicks in between this and the last. I think a big one is I finally got this sink back in and installed now. Let's actually put this. I could turn this way. I think it maybe fits a little better. Yeah, kind of just aligns with this back wall better. But here's the nice little bathroom. We could even go a little more to the right with it all. And the sink should be functional. Oop, I had it for a bit. I guess the height is kind of critical. You got to get that exact height that the game wants, I think. I'll get it. I believe in us. There we go. Maybe takes a couple tries every now and then, but I did it. And I can't say that we didn't. I'm going to actually get rid of the wardrobe. I don't love that. And let's grab the mirror. And then we could put a proper mirror above the sink. Okay, let's go for the circle mirror, and there is sort of the bathroom. Let's grab the color. There we go. It's very bright white, and that's okay. I mean, here's kind of our orange room, so really we got a lot of rooms. And we're sort of notice we do have some bricks here, and then mostly our bricks are kind of just around the edge of the walls. So any sort of not edge wall, or I guess the stage I did keep brick to keep it a theme. But all these sort of edge walls are brick, and then we kind of painted some of the other ones. I did paint the bathrooms. And I guess with the thought of bathrooms, we're going to actually come down. Oh, I'm hitting some wrong buttons. I think I'm going to replace these little booth sections, and we're going to put little bathrooms in here too. So we're just going to do a left and a right one, and we'll do one on one side, and we can do one on the other. We'll do just a quick bathroom just to sort of say we have one on the first floor, because I feel like it's a little weird to not have it there, and that was one thing getting to me a little bit. So if we could do something about it, why not? Yeah, let's put two of these up. There we go. I like that plant. It's nice. It's tall. We had a couple upstairs, so I figured we can start bringing some of them downstairs too to match the aesthetics. Let's grab. I think I actually have them in my favorites. I do. Is these wooden room dividers are going to actually be our sort of fake wall. And we'll go outwards a little bit with it. So I can do one there. And okay, I forgot I actually had the bins there. Makes it a little tougher, but it's okay. We can get it. So there's one. And the next one should just try to line up the best it can. Perfect. And I guess we'll do the same here. One, and I can just line up the next one the best we can. Pretty good. I could line this one up towards the outside of the building, maybe. And it doesn't actually need to if I'm real with ourselves. Okay. That's fine. I don't quite know what wall color we were going to go with. I was going to maybe go with a brighter one too again. Could do like a blue on this side maybe. And that's fine. It is the bathroom, so we're good. And then I could sort of color these a bright blue. Oh, I thought I had that instantly. That would have been great. It's not quite bright enough. That's the perfect blue I was going for. I had a feeling I had it. Maybe it's a little darker than the walls, but that's okay. Let's start getting the bathroom stuff in, and then as we get it in, we'll let's see. So if we go hashtag wash room, I forgot. Not everyone's as cool in Canadian style. Pardon me. We could go with those. I don't even mind going with just some of these sinks, maybe. So if we do, there's a couple different ways we can go. I think I kind of want to put the sinks maybe here, or we could go with this wall. We could do it in such a weird way where we go do we go stalls forward? If we put the sinks here, the problem is we can't actually use the mirrors or anything above them. But I guess if I go for like 3 sinks there, I can actually, here we go, here. Let's see, where is a paper bin? Here's a paper bin. Can I get in between? Yeah, I can. Okay, and then I can get the little hand dryers in too. And we can grab a couple mirrors. I can't quite get 4, but I can get at least 2. I guess this middle sink doesn't, not having one is kind of bothersome to me. I gotta actually see if I can get them all to have a mirror. If I can just fully line this wall up with mirrors, we do maybe need to alt them in a little bit. Actually, I guess I do have a little bit more wiggle room on this wall, so I might as well. If we're gonna give ourselves a custom wall, might as well use it, right? Oop, I guess I thought we would have had a little bit more wiggle room still. I guess not. That's fine. We can just do these. Okay, I see that again too. Ba -ba -ba. Boop. I didn't go to the thing, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. I could bring these up a little. Oh, I don't actually have the soaps either. I guess there's soap. There's soap on the sinks, right? Yeah, that's what we can assume here. Okay, then we do need the stall. So we could kind of go. I don't even know how many stalls we can put in. I do have, I guess I could try to do like a little circle-ish, I was gonna say a circle U shape, but we have there. And I guess I could even go here with it. I can't attach a mirror onto that, unfortunately. You know, we could go for the spotlight mirror. So if we even grab the big star standing mirror. Is it worth putting in here? It's kind of big and bulky, isn't it? No, I don't love that. Okay. Let's think. How do we actually want to do the stalls? We could put some there. Or we could go like the sides and then have the sinks there. But then what do we put sort of in this space is the hard part. Because, I mean, you don't often go right to stalls, right? You normally have some sink space. I don't even mind selling that. And, you know, we could put the standing mirror here. It is a show business theater, right? So might as well kind of keep a little bit of the show business stuff in it. And we could put this kind of here too. See that, or we could put this here. You know what? Okay, yeah, let's can I get this back? No, I can't get that quite back enough that I would be happy with that there. Do I like this enough? No, I don't like that enough. Let's go back to we can keep this mirror in. Let's grab the color tool and let's try to actually get the blue better this time. So we could, I mean, now we're going to attempt to catch it ourselves. Let's, I mean, I don't mind doing this in the ad. Let's see, how well did I do? It's a little tough to see. Okay, we didn't quite get it. That's okay. It's a little harder color spot to sort of match the wall blue to this blue. Let's get a little bit more into this section here. I mean, I could cheat. Part of me just, okay, you know, let's cheat a little. I have my photo editor open. Let me just grab, okay, is this really a gray? Okay, I need to go back to, where's RGB hex? There we go. I got the hex code. Okay. Yeah, this is not that. What is going on here?
Are you recording now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Good. Good. I mean, I guess we can go for blue here. And I don't mind that for the toilet. Okay, but I don't mind even this blue. It's not, maybe it's not exactly the same as that one. Oh, you know what, actually? I can catch this blue. I can, I can just add it to my thing. I forgot I can just add it. Oh, I already have it in. Let's go a little lighter with it, and then I can add. There we go. And you're good. Perfect. That's pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So let's come color these. Boom. Oh, I missed. I have way too many colors in my thing. Okay. These should be these. These should be these. Okay. There we go. I got it. Sometimes it takes a try or two. But here we go. There is the blue room. Done and in. Pretty happy with that. We are just missing the most important part. Perfect. I don't remember. Can you paint the frame? I think so. Perfect. Let us then go and literally duplicate that onto that side. Because that is the cool part about it. You can sort of just replicate both ways. And good. So, let's, we can grab the walls first. The color of the wall is a little bit off. That's okay. We'll kind of get the other opposite color on this side now. And we will have double the bathrooms in a technically accessible sort of space. So these should. Let me try to line this up the best I can. It's pretty good. They should be able to squeeze in, and that is fine. We're gonna go for maybe more of a reddish color here. That's gonna be my sort of plan to it. Do I have my sort of reddishes? It's gonna maybe go. I don't know if I hate that or not. I guess we'll see. And then we definitely got to get some floor tools or some flooring in some of these places too soon. So maybe we could even look at the floors first. Let's go for the expensive floors. That is kind of too green if I'm honest with myself. Here is a very red floor. I guess we're going with that because I know there is a blue one that we can go for a very blue floor. Perfect. And oh, I feel like I thought this floor was fancier than it is. That's okay. We definitely gotta bump up some floor colors and such around some of these places. So I don't even know which thing I have there, but this room's definitely gonna get that. And some of these rooms are definitely gonna get some more. I know that's an orangish room. I know this is kind of our purple room, but a little blue pop should be okay. And then here's the little gray pop. We gotta get our interior score back up. It's pretty low again. So just slowly painting things in a higher end floor should hopefully get us there. Okay, this is already that, which is okay-ish. I mean, it could. I guess we could make the stage a little more marbly. Give us okay. Look at that. That already got us to 97. It's some of it is also because we're using brick wall for a lot of our place, and unfortunately, brick walls are not that pricey. But then again, I think the wood floor we're using also isn't that expensive. I don't even know which wood floor we're using. Are we using this one? I think we're using this one actually, yeah. Yeah, this is the wood floor we're using. Is there, I guess there isn't a more expensive wood. I guess we can go for a little sort of cement entrance. Do we go for it? I guess we could. As you sort of get in, you can go into wood. Maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know if I like that though very much. Not really. Okay. We might just cover up a lot of the place with carpet is also the backup plan. Yeah, because these wood floors are kind of all the same value. And the tiles are a little nicer. Did I do the tiles upstairs? Yeah, I actually used the expensive stuff up there. I mean, we could try to use some fancier sort of floors in some of the staging spaces if we really want. It's kind of a little weird though to me, but let's see. You know what? This is 85. We did slightly use it before, but I guess if we do go for some carpet in the sort of theater space, and we'll see how's that. Okay, we're up to 99. I'm happy here with that. Okay. Are we in one of those? Yeah, we're in one of those weird ones with 99 again. That's fine. But we good. So that means we're in a pretty good spot with this, that means, which is great. Do we change any of the stairs and things? We could. Could try to go for a more neutral-ish one. Which black did we do anyways? Oh yeah, this one's definitely brighter. Down, yeah, I don't know if we need that quite here. Do we need to go for the black? Nah, I don't think so either. Is there another carpet? I don't remember what this is called. I mean, this is a different kind of tiling. Could go for this instead, and then I don't actually hate having the seating in that kind of color. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, if we're still sitting at 99, I'm not upset about that. All right, okay. I am definitely not upset about that. And then, yeah, these being on the sort of darker there. I'm cool with the seats getting that, and these part of seats can get that. And these part of the seats can get that. Perfect. Look at that. We got the colors in. Oop, double check that it went. Okay, it did not. I think there's some little thing sometimes between the upstairs and the downstairs there still. They're working on it. You know, little baby steps every now and then. And hey, we got nice theater seats up there. I did put the little menu boards. I do it on both sides. I did. Look at that. Okay. We do need a little clutter here. So let's get some rope. I want to put a couple of these sort of from. I guess we'll go here. And sort of try to set up a little sort of fake queue thing, maybe. Sort of my thought with it. I missed this one, so let's get this there. And just that, well, it should help fill up some of the space, right? Okay. I can do the same here. Part of me is slightly tempted to try to go a little farther with it, but I think we're good. I mean, you got to technically be able to walk, right? Let's see. Yeah, you could line up on both sides of that rope. Why not? Okay. I could put it behind the door for fun. Okay. It is going slightly through the door, but that's okay with me. And we just sell this part. Oh, come on, let me sell this one. Perfect. Did I have to? I can do a third one then too and not be too upset about it. Perfect. You know what? We could angle this one. So if we grab it. Oh, come on. And if we're going to hold Alt a little bit, I can kind of angle it down a bit and try to line it back up. Perfect. And I'll do the same to this one. So if we hold Alt, we'll try to get the right spot for the pole to line up well. And then right click to sort of drag it around a bit. I can actually make this one go up. It's like subtle difference, you know? And that should maybe make these look a little interesting. Add a little flair to them. So I guess our next interesting sort of step is this area. I want to add some desks like we kind of did the last one. So where's even office? And then, ooh, this one we could actually make a little meeting room. It's funny. I didn't think about that until just now. It was that, or I was gonna make it a kitchen, and I might lean towards kitchen. I do know that bathroom's not done. We'll just jump back to that when we need to. But maybe we'll go for a little kitchen. So what do we do first? Let's do the office space first. Why? Because I think it's maybe more important dish. Uh, see, I actually might. Do I want to do the fancy desks there? I was on the fence before. I don't know if I want to. Do I need to? Yeah, let's turn this one to the fancy desk. Okay. Just give it a little executive desk here. Boom. Boom. I could actually do these. Actually dislike the executive desk here a little bit more and more each second I'm staring at it. Okay. Maybe I'll hate it less if I do that with it first. No, I still hate it there. I guess, okay, maybe I hate it less now. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, no, that's horrible. Uh, okay. Um, I feel like that's a little tight for the office things. I mean, we could see if we even go for the computer. Don't think they'll fit. Yeah, they won't fit the chair. Okay, so we'll go back to this here. I guess I theoretically could kind of go like this. But I don't know if I care enough to do that. Let's see. I could do something like this. Okay. You know what? I actually don't even hate just going like this with them. Yeah. Let's honestly just go with regular people desks here. Can I alt them into the walls a little bit? I thought I could maybe. Let's see. I don't know if that really saved me much space. No, it didn't save me any space. So let's just undo that part. And we can kind of come back to the computers here. Are we going for the stump chair for some reason? I guess I did. I didn't really need to, but I can put a big printer sort of here. Put a little water cooler here. Let's see. Do we give him a mouse pad? I guess we can give him a little mouse pad. Give you a little mouse pad. What else do you need? You both definitely need a phone. Do you get a second monitor? I guess you can get second monitors. Yours will be on the right though. And yours will be, that's right, on the left. Does sort of mean your phone kind of gets moved to here, I guess. Here's your second monitor. And then you both are going to actually get a couple graphics tablets on here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can get some a little neater. I'm cool with you being the neat one. Uh, Perfect-ish. Let's give it the mouse pad if I'm real. It's fine. Okay. And just because it's new, we can give them both a calculator. I mean, who doesn't need a desk calculator? So, why did we put all those graphics tablets is a great question. It's because we go to the primary color and we make it a really brighter blue. And then we go into here and we make the next white, and it looks like a piece of paper. And that is perfect to hear that we could even change some of these the graphics tablet colors eventually. Oop, game, you gonna fight me a little second here? Yeah, okay, there we go. So you okay with me? Oh, I got the desk somehow. Clutter. Somewhat under the stairs is a little funky still. You can admit. Sometimes I worry that I'm hitting sort of above it. And we gotta be a little cautious of that, but it could definitely be a little worse. Okay, let's see here. Am I going for maybe like a red top and where's my old gold colors? I mean that's not gold, but it's close-ish, right? Okay. That's gonna be our little office color theme here. It is very McDonald's corporate actually, but it's fine. Let's undo that. I don't mind the monitors staying regular colored. Those can change. I think I'm missing a color here. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Instead of the red, maybe we'll go for like a brown. Ooh, actually, I do kind of like that a little bit more. Okay. Let's try that for some of these other accessory things. Yeah. I don't love that for the copier. That's fine now. Okay, we can actually just sort of duplicate the desks, but we're just not going to. I don't actually need the paperwork on these ones. Yeah, we can just get rid of the paperwork here, on all these. Let's actually move this to sort of just back here for now, and grab like a corner counter. We could do a modern one for fun. Yeah, just grab a coffee maker. Can I not put it on this? Okay, guess I can't. Interesting to know. Let's go another corner again. I guess do you have this corner one? I guess that's fine. Let's see. Okay, that's better. Let me. Can I get to the water cooler? Here we go. I'm a little on the fence on the fridge on these guys this way or going this way. We're gonna go this way with them. Yeah, let's go this way with these people. Okay, I can actually just maybe alt you back a little bit, give them a little bit of space in between. Perfect. Let's grab like a plant of some sort, maybe. I don't have very many of these here. So I can put that, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Something a little different. Because I could kind of put you sort of here, and that is a-okay. That on the copier. I'm gonna put the copier back here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can I get this in? Yeah, I can. And then we're gonna actually swap this with that one. And we'll just do a little every other pattern with it to call it. So this goes there. This goes sort of here. Oh, come on, me. And then this goes sort of here. Give you a sort of fake-ish sense of privacy with it, and that's fine. Okay. Then we do have all these lockers. I'm content with them there, but let's color them. I want to go for like a closer to reddish, brownish maybe. I was gonna maybe try to get a dimmer red to match the bricks. Do we try? Yeah, let's try for it. Let's see. So we'll go red on the scale. And we'll just try to go up into the brighters. Ooh, okay. Oh, there we go. I like that. Perfect. And we can actually duplicate these. I might actually put these on this side as well. You got lots of lockers. I will admit to that part. Let's actually sell these parts. I think we needed more cleaners. It's a funny thing to think, but why not? Just throw a sort of secondary set of cleaning cupboards. I was thinking I could get them here and not stick out too much, but I don't like that at all. Can I put them in the bathroom maybe? Huh. I could actually just throw the whole cleaning cart in here. It's not the most ideal spot though, is it? No, but you know what? I guess we'll come in. I could put some in here. We're gonna have our little, yeah, I can put some in there for now. That's fine. Okay, there's those. Yeah, and we'll do the same on this side for now. Boom, boom, boom. What does this one say? This says staff only, so this one will get staff only. This one I can also just put a staff only for fun. And then let's get stage. It'll sort of be this one. And I don't even mind going this way with it. Okay. Perfect. I'm pretty happy with that. I think some of these plants, I don't know if I might look into replacing with some of these sort of bigger, taller ones. I like these tree ones, honestly. They're kind of adding a lot of liveliness to the place. The bathroom, yeah, I can do the bathroom pretty easy. What else do we need? Yes, so here's, I guess, our next one. Where we can go hashtag ketchup restaurant, I guess. And let's try to see what do you actually need for a kitchen. Oh, I actually got to go into everything first. Is there not a kitchen? I thought there was a kitchen. Oh, there is. Hashtag kitchen. So we're going to make a little kitchen area. So let's see. We do kind of want a lot of fridges. Okay. We'll need some stoves. I kind of want to get the fryer in the oven too for fun. Are we gonna actually use them now? But you know, it's some of those things that we can sort of put in for funsies, and then as long as we just make sure we set them to not, then we should be in an okay spot with it. Even if we go back to retail, we might even be able to scroll down to some of the sort of restaurant. We do have the drinks fridge here. I don't think we quite need to think about that one yet. Let's see. Yeah, we had the pizza oven there too. Where's the counter spaces? I guess I can actually just go here for counters. Let's see. Just a couple cabinet counters there. I don't quite actually know where I want to put these yet. I could actually put them here. You know what? Yeah, I could put some there. The whiteboards, I don't even know why I put them on all those. But yeah, we could put a little cleaning cupboard there. And I grab this, so we just, I'm not gonna say doubled our cleaning people, but we did just increase our cleaners. You know what, I can just put them both in this for now. It is kind of close to those people though, so I don't love that. I'll keep it in mind for now. Do that, or do I try to shove them in the bathroom area? I don't quite have a great spot for it though either. Do I? Not particularly. But then again, there's never a perfect spot for anything, right? So you just gotta take it where you can. I feel like there's not very many booths now. It's kind of thinking that because I got rid of the booths for there. Yeah, maybe we might get rid of some of these booths eventually. I don't know. This is a lot of fridges. That is a more reasonable amount of fridges. Uh, I don't think I actually like the metal shelf. I don't hate these room dividers though. Let's see. Boom. Oh, I see you sneaking my jokes there. Okay. What did the salad say to the kidnapper? Let us go. It's a pretty good one. Okay. Let's see. I can. Come on, get me. There we go. We got these there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, we could do our kitchen this style. Okay. I mean, it doesn't technically matter if we pull a couple of the fridges out of the kitchen. Oh, but come on, let me grab it. Believe in us. Okay, boom, boom. Sell that. I want the salad one. I like that as the sort of front counter thing there. Works out really. It looks pretty good for that. I do need a sink. I do kind of use the modular sink here, at least for now. Okay, that's a little bit funky there. So I guess we're going back a little bit. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, there's stuff that I like and stuff that we kind of want and need more. So we'll see how our priorities go. Okay, I could put the oven sort of here, or I could, let's put the oven sort of along with the fryer. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't mind even moving the fryer. There. Can do that. And we can actually put the oven sort of here. Oven. I don't actually think I care enough for the pizza oven, so I'll just get rid of that too, even. Come on. It's not getting my clicks very well. There we go. Okay. Let's put these burners together. And I can actually move this back to where it was. Do that, or you know what? Actually, I lied. Let's pull this there. Put these together. And like that. Okay. Oop, I think I kind of put that in this little way a bit. The sides matter to that. I didn't even realize the sides matter to the counter. Since when? Okay. That's a fun one to learn about. Okay. And we got the little service thing there. I don't love how farther back that is than the fries, so maybe we'll actually go a little more forward with it. I could actually sneak the cleaners in these corners. What is this like a weird? Oh, it's a corner. It's a weird one. Okay, no wonder it's giving me troubles. Let me You just try to see these weird ones too. Yeah, it's the weird ones. I didn't realize I got the right ends. No wonder they'd be stacking weird. Let's grab counter again. Cabinet, they're called, actually. I lied. So we don't actually want right end, we just want cabinet with drawers. And these should be a lot. Yeah, boom, like look at how that's smooth. Okay. Just put this here, this here. I lied, actually. Let's go here with this. Okay, let's go here. I can go fridge, fridge, counters. I could go for some edge counters, maybe. Part of me kind of wanted to do some a little fancy with the cabinets together, like another island piece. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. Let's do that too instead. So we'll actually go sink to sink there, and the fridges will go here. It does kind of close off my kitchen a wee bit. I don't love that. Let's see if we do this one. What does this change? I could even put one here too. Just double up on the fridges. Try to sneak them in wherever you can, right? You can never have too many fridges, I think. And that leaves us to be able to do. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's actually go with it on that side instead. I flipped. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, do I go with more burners here? Could go full stove. Yeah, let's go for an island of stove for fun. I could put a thing in the middle, but we could keep that open. And actually, let's go like the halves here. Come on, let me get that perfect. Let's see, these can become sinks then too. Sink, counter, sink, fridge, fridge. And then let's sell these extra ones. And then we got to do a little bit of coloring. And like, hey, I guess we've got a nice kitchen area, right? I guess part of me kind of wants to actually shove this in here. I don't know if I love to do that or not, but it's a thought. I feel like we're a little bit closed off there. Do I slightly want to swap the fridges and the fryers? Yes, so let's kind of do that too. I can actually swap the sinks and the fryers. I want sinks up here. And I want this back out. I lied before. Okay, this goes back out. I'm going to put the sinks. I don't mind, I guess, one there. But I kind of want to go like a... and go with the sink there. Instead of these. And this will go forward a bit. I mean, does it change that much? Not really, but it changes just enough that I feel like it's worth doing. It's kind of my honest thought to it. That can be that. It's fine. I was kind of curious if I can actually just turn this wall into fridges here. And it would let me. Okay, I mean, the door's slightly in the way, but it's fine. It worked, right? That's what that matters. And boom. Okay, let's sell this. It is a bit of a zigzag here, and that's okay. I mean, the back area is not going to be that popular anyways. I think we actually I do like that color theming a fair bit. I don't actually need the first one though, so let's change the first one to maybe, I was going to go for another silver-ish that we might have had. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, that's pretty okay. think I accidentally just grabbed the same color. Yeah, I did accidentally grab the color from there. So let's try again. Actually, we can do it on this one. Nope, come on, let me. There we go. Come on, let's find the bar. Where's my silver? Silver. Okay, that's those doors. I want to know which one's the top. Silver. No, is it the bottom one's at the top? Really? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was this one. Weird. Okay, I guess it just brightened it up a little bit more than I thought it would. Not a darker silver. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, I do. We could go teal, I guess. Yeah, let's go for the teal for now. That's the doors next, so we can go teal. And then we could go for the brighter accent color silvers there. That's perfect. Oop, let's try again on the eyedropper. Okay, oh, that's way too dark on some of these, yeah. I guess some of them have a bit of a different color palette that we gotta look into. So I guess between the fridge and the stove, we gotta go brighter colors for the top. That's okay. Ooh, oh, you got a taco fact there. The sandwich is named after John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, who started a craze for eating beef between 2 slices of toast. Uh, uh, fine, I can. If you are watching this now, there is a pretty good chance that I was playing this and going live on Twitch at the same time. Just feel free to check it out. I do have it linked below. You could stop on by. I don't know how much we're gonna play this and that. I might play at some weird times, so could be a fun, spontaneous time to see you. And there we go. I think our kitchen is pretty nice there, honestly. I was not expecting to have gotten the kitchen done. We do need to paint the wall of the kitchen. I was expecting to struggle with this way more, and I am somewhat happy with myself that we did a good job, I think. I don't exactly have a metal wall. This is close to marble. Let's see, is there like a... That is not kitchen friendly feeling. None of those are going to be kitchen friendly feeling either. That's the one we just tried. That's this one. But thank you for the push there. Okay. We could go container strips, but we're definitely not going tile there. We could just go straight up tile, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going gray tile. Kitchen, it is air colored, but we still have 99 score, and that's what matters most, right? Okay, and then we can just put some of this and call this my non-slip flooring. Perfect. And hey, there is a little kitchen. Who could have thought we could put a kitchen in this place, right? And that is I'm pretty content with that. I did notice that this is kind of different colored. Okay. Yeah, these are a little bit off colored, but I can only do so much, right? Okay, you know, I can try a bit better on the sink than the bottom one. Okay, there we go. And I mean, I do kind of really like the salad bar. That's sort of the like expo. These I can actually shift a wee bit back. Not perfectly back, but just a little bit. We will get bathroom installed, and I think I'm pretty happy with here. Am I missing anywhere? No, we got a little office space. Nice. Could probably get some paintings or pictures. I might just post those in between if I remember. I'm pretty happy with this space. I know this is going to be the same sort of bathroom as there. I'm not even going to think about it. We're just going to duplicate it. And maybe we could just use some painting and some art along the walls, really. But that's it. Like, who could have thought it would be? I mean, we could put a booth or two here, but then the bar seats kind of don't mix with it. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But, I mean, that's the first floor. We got our second floor. Pretty nice. I mean, we did a lot more flooring than I feel like I've done for a lot of places, too. Do I want to put this menu over the bar? I mean, we could. They kind of do some weird height stuff down on this floor, though, so I don't know if I trust those. I mean, we could look in, if we go hashtag, it's one of my favorites. It goes cinema. Oh, cinema. If you try to if you type hashtag and then either the business name or some tags, you might get a good chance to find some. So yeah, we could sort of see. I think this lower floor is a little funky with some of these still. It it plays with the height a little in a weird way still, and that's fine. Okay. Hashtag what? I see you typing that in there. What a silly goose. Okay. We don't actually need security for this business type, so that's fine. It makes life easier. There is no theft in a theater, even though it is very easy to just steal a popcorn or steal a board of cheese. Like, no one's really watching. Like, our concessions person's there. The cheese is here. It's not hard. We do have a lot more cheeses and such up here, too. But, should be pretty good and easy. I guess the other thing I guess we're sort of missing is some more storage. So maybe I'll throw a bit of that around. I don't mind just throwing one there, and I could throw one here too to go with some of the lockers. Okay. Yeah, we're in I don't think we're in a bad place. Where can I put the cleaners is a good question. I mean, 50% of me was gonna put them on the stage there, honestly. Could put them behind the bar, maybe. It's not my favorite spot though, is it? We definitely need something there. Do I have a spot upstairs? I mean, I guess I do kind of have this bar area. I have up these. I could put it actually behind this concession stand counter. I can put one of each. Let's do that. Instead of this bin, just grab that there. I don't remember where the other one is, but I'm just gonna do the same thing. So if we hit 4, we'll get to the cell. Where's 2? 2's my, oh, C's my copy tool. I keep hitting 2 to copy because I feel like it's in order. But now C is the copy tool. 2 gives us the paint tool here. There we can just quickly paint those. Easy peasy. Okay. And I guess we can move a couple of the popcorns up a bit too for fun. Okay. Do I attempt to put a counter? I was debating putting some counters or something back here, but I don't really think I care to do it. I could put a plant. Plant. And just put like one of these here. And I could, I don't even know. How close am I there? I get rid of that bar piece. I guess it's pretty close to even if I do this. I could put the bins here too, even. Okay. I don't technically know how easy it is going to be to walk into there, so I can just get rid of those. You know what? Let's grab each of the bins for fun. 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2. We do have the bit of the corner there. That's fine. 1 and that's right. 2. Let's I drop her these. Come on, get it. Okay, boom. Boom, and you know what? I guess as we believe in ourselves on clicking in these, I mean, I believe in you. I will have this as well as like Twitch and everything else linked down below. You should be able to see all my blueprints down there too. That should be a pretty good, easy time to get through. And pretty nice copy paste, hopefully. I mean, it'll be a little pricier because we don't have, customer capacity. I almost forgot one important thing. Let's turn these off. Okay. There we go. Now it's an easy copy paste. And pretty one too, honestly. You just gotta believe sometimes that we can do anything you put your mind to. And to see y'all in the next ones.